I have officially thought of a new perspective on detentions. Hear me out when I say this. Detentions are actually a positive investment of your time. Now, you really have to think about this. Would you spend more than 2 hours doing your homework or just staying an hour to an hour and a half after school sitting in a detention? Now, let me elaborate on why, going to the detention instead is better. Depending on what school you go to, of course, detentions are usually, around my area, not too strict. You can just sit around, do nothing, or watch YouTube. And if you really do want to be productive, you could do future homework, revision, or even research about something you love. Me personally, whenever I have a detention, I just chill, watch YouTube, and just worry about nothing. Doing your homework is literally working harder for longer to avoid a much lighter punishment, because I feel like homework is more of a punishment than detention. I probably sound like an idiot right now, but I'm used to it. Most people that I tell this just treat me like an idiot and dismiss it, but I think that I'm really onto something here. I believe that the reason that I sound stupid is because schools have tricked us into believing that not doing your homework and willingly going into a detention is stupid. But it really isn't, because in reality, it's a much lighter punishment overall. Now, it really got me thinking, has anyone actually thought of this idea before? Like, besides people who just willingly don't do their homework with no reason behind it, has someone actually thought about it the way I do? Probably not, right? Because, schools have probably tricked us into thinking otherwise. But now that this idea is onto YouTube, I want you guys to help me figure out if it's a good idea or not. And don't let school's influence get to your head before commenting, "You're an idiot," or "My school would never allow this," because of course there are schools with harsher regulations, and if that's your school, then I'm sorry, this definitely doesn't apply to you. But if your school is similar to mine where detentions are light, then tell me, what's wrong about what I'm saying? And genuinely, even if you're thinking about your grades, you can revise using your own free will instead of being forced by schools, and then get smarter through that. Because homework is just to show the teacher that you know what you're doing. In reality, revision is enough, because you can prove to your teacher that you know what you're doing through tests and quizzes that you do at school by revising on them instead of doing homework. Homework is literally just schools chaining you up inside of your own home, making you do what they want. So before you do your homework out of pure hatred and with no motivation behind it, just think about my theory. Just think about what I said and think, is it worth it to do this homework? And I really think I'm onto something here. Anyways, if you want to go through more fun discussions like this that no one else goes through, please join my Twitch, tune in, and we can talk about more things that you want to talk about. Because, let's be real, I get no viewers at all, so I have nothing else to read but your comments. So don't miss out on the opportunity to just have fun, mess around, and talk about whatever you want with me. So although this video might have been slightly stupid, slightly abnormal, I hope that you appreciate it. I hope that you appreciate something different for once. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you.